Okay, so we welcome Mr. Jonsson, who will tell us about energy storage and EV charging.
So, thank you very much having me here. So, I am Jonsson. I started a company called Stella Futura, not Stellar as we saw here recently. And my background is coming from a Swedish company, different things that I've started. I was appointed from the city of Helsingborg once to do the pre-study and the development of H22, which is to become the most innovative city in Europe. And that is part what I started and came into the energy storage business, where I met the co-founder of Stella Futura, Ulrika. Ulrika is one of the best energy storage person in Europe, I would say. We started Stella to try to solve this issue, storing energy, solar energy, wind energy, grid connected or off grid. And we, of course, as everybody else, we started our journey in Africa. We started the first office in Accra in Ghana, where we met with some fantastic people who wanted to solve the issue with the hospitals in Ghana, where there was a lot of solar and only diesel generators. A lot of solar, no storage applications. It was too expensive. It was too difficult to solve. So there, where we started our journey, we sort of met all the European investors coming down there to want to invest. We also met Siemens Energy, who was there. And we started then our journey in Sweden as well. And it's all about getting the grid-connected energy to reach out to the seaports or to the different things that Morten described also, cooling fish or charging boats. For me, it's the same thing. We have to solve the issue by storing the energy, using renewable energy, and the applications for this could look a little bit different. So we basically work with the most solid and robust energy storage technology there is. Either they are containerized in the land, or we use it to charge different types of applications. Of course, here in Europe, everybody talks about vehicles. Vehicles. And what we found out is that if you're going to use a battery, put it on wheels, then all of a sudden the investors wake up, because then it becomes mobility. Mobility you can invest in, batteries is harder to do. And if you put them on an Ecobarge, it will be not with wheels, it will be with something, but you can move it around as Morten described. So that's the solution. Investors need to understand their angle of this, because they don't understand the technology. They have to understand if I can move it from the site. So our aim was to cool vaccines, to cool fish, and or charge boats. That's the thing. And you do that in the end of the line. So we use an Ecobarge in this case as the storage or the portable place where you put actually the storage technology. Then you create a room with a good temperature, because batteries don't work in bad temperatures. They need some sort of stability. This stability is around 20 degrees, 27, something there around. Has to be good for the environment. Actually, you can divide this room into two places. Then you have a cooling segment in the water. Then you can do everything. Whether you have the battery secured, you can move it away. I wouldn't say that it's easy to solve, but we are absolutely here to try to do this as easy as possible. So there is a lot of projects going here in Stockholm, of course, working in the harbors. On the land, we go into parking garages. We do the same thing. We try to charge and use stable energy from the grid or from the solar and from the wind to charge something. And here, or in Togo, or maybe in Congo, DR Congo, we will also work with eco villages and things where also this issue with cooling fish and so on is a big issue. Solving the investors' need of taking things back, as they have done when they invest in a diesel generator, which we think is the thing that needs to be removed, then we can do it, and we can do it together. Thank you.